Hello, Clark-Shawnee families. It's Superintendent Brian Kuhn, and I'm joined by Mrs. Mandy Shaffer, our preschool through second grade principal at Shawnee Elementary School. We are changing up our format a little bit. I've changed the shirt. We've changed the title. Today, it's back to school, do's, don'ts, and donuts. So we're going to do some things that you need to know that you should do and some things that you should not do as we get set for back to school. So, Mrs. Shaffer, let's kick it off.
All right, our first do is complete your final form registration. This can be done online, and if you are an elementary school family and completed your final form registration over the summer, there is an additional form that you will need to go back and complete. So do make sure you go back and get those final forms completed prior to open house if possible.
Don't forget that middle school and high school athletes have to sign off on the athletic forms in final forms. You'll be prompted in student email. Also for high school students, you'll have to sign off if you're going to be a student driver, and you have to sign off on policy acknowledgments. So don't forget to do those before open house as well.
And a do for all fall athletes, make sure you go in and pay your pay to participate fees by September 16th.
Don't forget that all student athletes who pay their pay to participate fees will be sent a student athletic pass via student email. This athletic pass will get the student athlete into all home competitions for the 22-23 school year, except for tournament games and OHSAA postseason play. If you are a winter or a spring athlete, you can pay your participate fee now and take advantage of that pass now and have it for the whole year. We've done some do's, we've done some don'ts, now it's time for a donut. So Mrs. Shaffer, here's the deal. Pick a donut, your choice, one bite, and then say, is it worth a second bite? You know, donuts tend to be yummy, but is it worth a second bite?
Okay.
So your pick.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
She went jelly filled. I'm gonna go with a cake donut.
It's a do.
It's a do?
Mm-hmm.
It's a blueberry one. It's a little dry. Don't go in for a second bite. Do get some water or milk. I'm gonna need some help on this one. We'll be right back.
Here you go. Look at the energy on these guys. Those blasting. Oh.
I got a drink of water and rehydrated, so we're good to go again with our do's and don'ts. Mrs. Shaffer?
Our next do is plan to attend open house. Open houses have been posted on our back to school frequently asked question page and have been emailed out to families. So do plan to attend.
Yep. Do not forget to bring your school supplies that night. If you're at the elementary school building for open houses, you can drop off classroom and school supplies to the rooms. Middle school and high school students, you'll get your locker number and combination, and you can put some of your supplies in your locker. So don't forget to bring those school supplies to open houses so you don't have as much to carry on the first day.
Do remember that breakfast is free for all students through December 26th of this year.
Do not forget to bring lunch money on the first day of school, or add lunch money to your student accounts via Pay Schools so that they're loaded for the first day. As a reminder, we have a new charge policy. A student lunch account cannot go below negative $12. Once it reaches that point, students will not be able to obtain a school lunch. We will send reminders out when account balances get low or go into the negative. You'll get emails and phone calls about that. Finally, we're encouraging all our families fill out the free reduced lunch application form if you think you may qualify, so that we can process through those and get you the benefits that you may qualify for.
Do remember to purchase your high school parking pass on Monday, August 29th from 8 to 2 in the high school lobby.
Do not forget to be ready at your bus stop at least 10 minutes prior to the time printed on your postcard for the first day of school. If you did not receive a postcard with your bus number and pickup and drop-off time, please call the Transportation Department 937-717-2404 for transportation information. All right, we're going to do one last donut. So, Mrs. Shaffer, what are you going to do?
I think I will take a bite of the same donut. It was pretty good. It was a do.
I don't want to take a bite of that one again because it was very dry. So I will go with this one. Jelly.
Better?
Better. I would do a second bite of that one.
It's a do.
Thanks for joining us for Back to School Do's, Don'ts, and Donuts. Thanks to our guest, Mrs. Shaffer. We hope that you're all set for back to school. For all back to school information, check out our back to school FAQ page on the district website. Go Braves!